What is up guys? Zaynatech here, back again for another video. So many months have passed and on and on and on. We've been hearing about the iPhone 8. We have so many rumors, so many leaks. And these leaks are getting hotter and hotter. They're just like spreading like wildfire. And I think Apple may have just made the biggest mistake ever when it comes to secrecy in keeping their products before they even launch them. And today we're talking about the iPhone 8 because we have multiple sources. We actually have two solid sources in which Apple themselves have actually leaked on how the new iPhone is going to look like, featuring an almost bezel-less display. And I believe this is the biggest leak ever in Apple's history in terms of credibility. Why? Because Apple did it themselves. Guilherme Rambo, an Apple developer, found an icon on what appears to be the iPhone 8, or whatever it ends up being called, inside the firmware for Apple's upcoming HOMEPOD speaker system. While browsing through the code, he found, under the Apple Pay files, an icon showing the front of the new iPhone looking like this, and the device was codenamed D22. It has the same slim bezel design where the whole front is the actual screen size, like a real full front display. And we've seen concept designs featuring this type of display and they look completely identical. A previous report by iDrop News, which featured a virtually identical shape, pegged the bezels at 4mm all around, aside from an area reserved for the sensors up top. Not to mention that this design feature was already in production if you browse on some Chinese websites like dhgate.com, and they are already manufacturing iPhone 8 cases and screen protectors that identically looks just like the glyph found inside the Apple's HomePod firmware. Steve Troughton-Smith, another developer, confirmed the icon and also found undeniable evidence that Apple is implementing an infrared face unlock system, in which we have seen in most Samsung Galaxy's lineup. But this feature is going to be codenamed Pearl ID and should work in the dark since it's using infrared technology. So with that said, it is still unclear if Apple is finally ditching the Touch ID software, which many of us still use in regards to Apple Pay, like unlocking the phone and also making app purchases. Not to mention the vast majority of apps that require Touch ID, like banks and insurance companies, and all of these companies have this feature on their apps. And Apple might just have shook the entire App Store ecosystem again in order to add the so-called Face ID feature. So what are your thoughts, guys? Are you bummed because Apple is actually going to be letting go of the fingerprint scanner or Touch ID? Or are you going to be excited for this new feature called Face ID, in which it can also work in the dark to be able to unlock your phone and many other things? Let me know, guys, in the comment section down below. And once again, thank you guys for watching and tuning into my channel. I'll be pushing out videos every Tuesday, what we call Tech Tuesdays. And if you haven't already done so, make sure to hit that subscribe button down on my channel for more videos. And if I can get a like, that'll be awesome. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.